Continuing coverage tonight of the legal battle between Sioux City Community Schools and former Superintendent Dr. Paul Gosman. A judge has ruled the Sioux City Community School Board violated Iowa's Open Meetings Act during a meeting in January of 2022. The ruling follows a one-day civil trial last month. At trial, former Superintendent Dr. Paul Gosman alleged school board officials violated open meeting laws twice on January 24th, 2022 and on November 30th, 2022. Gosman claimed the board met in secret to file a complaint against him. In a ruling filed Wednesday in Woodbury County District Court, the judge ruled the board did violate open meetings laws during a closed session at its January 24th, 2022 meeting. But the judge said the board did not violate open meetings laws during its closed session at its November 30th, 2022 meeting. School Board President Jan George says the board is pleased the court ruled in its favor regarding the November 30th, 2022 meeting. He added the board is reviewing its options with respect to the January 24th, 2022 meeting. Gosman, meanwhile, said he can't comment on the pending litigation, but he says he looks forward to, quote, bringing final resolution to this matter and allowing both parties to focus on what's important, providing educational opportunities for all children through service to our students and communities, end quote.